Hello, hello, hello. Some people did arrive early. Aha, aha. I am on the Q&A. Holler if you want to. We'll come say hello on the Q&A, and then you can raise your hand if you want to do a monologue, but holler at me first, if you would. Say hello to the person who got here a hour early. And I applaud whoever's getting on here early. I really applaud. You, aha, Belinda said hello. Hello, Belinda. Welcome back. All right, y'all doing all this chat stuff. I guess you can do it before 8 o'clock, but after 8, no chats, okay? I can't handle 59 different windows, chats and Q&A and A and microphones and all that kind of stuff. So you can chat for now, but after that, that's my rule, and every set has a rule. Hi, Ashley. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Who else is in the house? Your good work ethic. Good work ethic. Let us plug in our cell phone just to do it. Well, whoever came in early, who else is in the house? Else is in the house. Audrey, get on the Q&A, please, if you would, please, instead of the chat on the top. Whoever else is in the house, thank you, thank you, thank you. That makes such a difference. I tell you, it's hard for me to juggle 12 different windows. So, did anybody who get on here early, like Ashley and Audra and Belinda, and who else is here, tell me on the Q&A. Are you coming on just because you're an early bird, or are you coming on because you're going to do a monologue? Because that is the reason why I was coming on early for people. But tell me what your goal and your game plan is. Tell me. You guys just came here just to like be here and not participate. I Does anybody watch a not soap operas? I am like soap opera lady. I watch General Hospital, and I was trying to do Beyond the Gates too, because that's new. It's so rare for somebody to start a soap opera. But they started it last year, I believe, and it did well at the Emmys, I believe. I forget how many, but it did really, really well at the Emmys, the daytime Emmys, and it has a pretty good following. Has anybody else seen that? Beyond the Gates. And General Hospital, I have been watching it since I was a kid. I don't know if my grandmother or somebody else used to watch it or whatever, but oh yeah, I remember All My Children. I know. I was so sad they took it off. I'm trying to remember if they took it off during COVID or something. It was like right about then. Just a time where I was thinking, oh, come on, don't, not this too. So I think of that. I forget what year they took it off during the pandemic. Oh, anyway. So then I slid over to, because it used to be All My Children and General Hospital. And so I said, okay, let me go to General Hospital. Okay, so I'm not going to come on early anymore. You guys have any monologues you want to do? Have any questions you want to ask me? I, no. I'm sorry. General Hospital, they had an award show, like a special broadcast a few years ago. It's been on for 50 years. 50 years. You can hear me now, right? I turned it on mute for a second. It is the longest running scripted drama ever on television. So that's why I started watching it again because I said, what are you guys doing right to be the longest running scripted drama? That's a big deal. So, Ashley has a monologue. Who else has a monologue? Raise your hand if you have a monologue, or get on and tell me on the Q&A and tell me if you have a monologue, and let's do it. Who's going to do their monologue? Ashley, did you say you wanted a monologue? I'm logging on early so you can guys could, yes, thank you. Well, Ashley's going to do her monologue. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me open up your microphone. Oh, these windows open. Put this down. Okay. Okay. There we go. There's Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
Thank I'm not coming on at 7:30 anymore. People aren't doing it, but you'll do it next time I come on at quarter till. But Ashley's here, everybody, to entertain us. Ashley has a monologue. And it's like 1 minute, right?
Should be.
Ashley. Huh? It should be, huh? You're good because nobody else is doing their monologue. So the floor is yours. Stand by and action.
There's a great little town. It's Morganville. It's in Wisconsin, and there's a nice little police station in the center of town where people that don't want their babies can leave them. So, what name is it that you want? Because I had six of them by the time I was through foster care. No, there's been no one ever to put me down a different path, to do anything for me. There's never been anybody. It's just been me. So, I don't care about people and people don't care about me. And that's just how it is. You don't care about me. You just want me to clean up my mess. You don't care about me, and I know it. I have been on my own all my life. Nobody even knows I'm here. Nobody ever knows where I am because there is nobody. I got sick. I took care of myself. I needed stuff for school. I got it.
How does it supposed to end? I know you're cutting it off because it's 1 minute. How does it end? What
Um,
hap what happens at the end?
it's basically her just reflecting on how her whole life has been her trying to figure things out on her own, and that goes over until her adult life. but it ends with her having a good bond with the guy that she stole his identity, and he ends up coming to visit her while she's at in jail, and he gives her her birth certificate because she never knew her family or her name or really anything, and it just ends on a comedy thing because her name was like a terrible name, and she's like, I hate this name, it's awful, and they just start laughing, and it ends like that.
Okay, so who stole whose identity?
um it's Identity Thief, and it was
He stole
Melissa.
hers or she stole his?
She stole his, Melissa McCartney's character.
She stole Melissa McCartney. Oh, what's the name of the movie?
I think it's Identity Thief.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. So it is a
Oh, it's
comedy.
hilarious.
Oh, okay. I will say, and some things we're going to talk about in class today because we're talking about. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you so much. Um, Putting yourself in the shoes of the character. So thinking about it sounded like you were kind of reading it, so we need to massage it just a little bit. So now you tell me who you're talking to. Are you mad at this person, or just you're just lamenting about your life, or what?
It was a trigger where
It was
she got triggered by a comment he made, and she got upset, and so she
okay,
goes on this about, nobody's ever been there for me, and you don't care about me, and why would you? Nobody ever has.
okay. Um, and so nobody has because you were adopted into a bad situation, or what was your situation as this character?
It was nonstop in and out of places, and always end up back at the place. No, nothing ever stuck.
What if you did the first part? Maybe you get a chance to get to know the feelings of the character a little bit more if you did it a little bit more slowly. So do the first part, like the first three, 4 or 5 lines, do it slowly so you can really feel it. That you just
Okay.
really, because you're talking about these situations, you got sick, you didn't have to take care of yourself. So you want, I mean, nobody is ever taken care of. You see how I'm doing it? Take your time and feel the feelings. So do like the first 4 or 5 lines.
Okay.
Action.
There's a great little town. It's Morganville. It's in Wisconsin. And there's a nice little police station in the center of town where people that don't want their babies can leave them. So, what name is it that you want? Because I had six of them by the time I was through foster care.
Okay, hold on, because that throws things off. You might not, I don't think you can start with the name of the town. Because you talk about the name of the town, then you're talking about the name of your character. Yes, Audrey, we're going to be doing this. I'm logging on early. Yes. Legendary performer techniques. Yes. Okay. Because that throws us off in that little bit of time. Because you're talking name of the town, then you said, what name do you want? Because originally I was thinking you meant the name of the town, but you're talking about the name of the person, of yourself,
Right,
or
right.
yeah. See how that throws us off? When you talk about this
Dude, I
little,
see what you're saying.
yeah, that's what was throwing me off. So what comes after what name do you want? What's that line after what name do you want?
It says, because I had six of them by the time I was through foster care, and then it goes into no one's been there.
You might pick it up from there.
Yeah, I figure that's probably best.
Yeah, you probably, let me make sure I'll keep working on you if nobody else is going to do it. So hold on, let me make sure I'll give you all the time if nobody else is going to do it. Thank you very much, Leslie. I'm glad to have you. Let me answer the Q&A. Audrey, yes, we're going to start officially at 8 o'clock. I was just coming on early in case anybody wanted some help with their monologue that they've chosen already. Does anybody else want any help right now? If not, I'll keep going with Ashley, but um, if somebody else wants it, raise your hand so I'll know what I'm dealing with the time frame. Nobody's raising their hands right now. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, so pick it up from there and give me about 4 lines and say, no one's been there for me. Do about 4 lines from there. Action.
No, there's been no one ever to put me down a different path, to do anything for me. There's never been anybody. It's just been me. So I don't care about people, and people don't care about me. And that's just how it is. You don't care about me.
Okay, so that's what you're going to need. Okay. If you stick with this one, just to play with it, this is not the one that you're going to use for your audition. But another thing that's going to help you is you pick words to emphasize. Okay. No one's you, no one's been there for me. Just pick in each sentence, there's always going to be a word to emphasize, and that's going to help you. But if you pick it up from there, then the monologue makes a little bit more sense, and you could probably go a little longer. But I want you to look for next time. You can bring this in the meantime, okay? If you really like this, but at the same time, when you like watching TV or having something else, some free time, start looking for another one because when you do your monologue for an audition, it's not going to necessarily or demo reel, it's not going to always usually be from a movie. You don't want to do the classic lines and all that kind of stuff, but you can. Let's finish with this one. So take this, your homework, decide, challenge yourself. Take this, we're going to pick, you know where to pick it up, and let it go for about 50 seconds. See how far you can get with that 50 seconds and play with it a little bit more. And you're going to learn some lessons in today's classes that are going to really help you too. But really start going to the emotions, feel that person. It sounds sad. Nobody's been there for me. I think it could be a good monologue for you generally to practice with because people feel like that sometimes. That nobody's okay. I will see you again. What's today? Oh, this is July. Okay, August. Anybody else have a monologue? Do you have any questions, Ashley, real quick?
No, I think that was really good feedback. I definitely see where you're coming from and what you said and why.
Okay, and you but decide what it is because now next, oh, on the third, monologue throwdown's on the 11th, but I will log on 15 minutes early every time if somebody has a monologue. I'm not gonna log on 30 minutes anymore. But I'll log on 15, 20 minutes early. But on Monday the 3rd, we have promos. But I'll log on early if you want to do something. If you want to show it to me on Monday, on next Monday, the 3rd,
Okay.
okay? I'm
Okay.
proud of you. I'm proud of you. You jumped on in here and you did it. So hand down my clothes, but thank you. I'm impressed. Anybody else? We have about 10 more minutes. If anybody else would like to present a monologue, please raise your hand. Oh, come on, guys. Nobody? Bob, Gregory, Leslie, Roy. Come on, you guys are almost veterans now. You have no monologue you want to present? Yes, you do. Raise your hand, guys, if you have a monologue you want to present. Get on the Q&A. I'll tell you what. Don't have to do that since we're here early. If you have any questions you would like to ask me about the business, any comments or something like that, let me know. We'll open your mic and we will talk. This is our free time. This is chat time. This is why I come on early. Any questions about the business? Audra, sorry. Oh, okay. All right, Greg. I wanted to hear from you, but it's all right. No problem. If you have any questions or anything like that, I can open your mics. Oh, allow to talk. Anybody? How are you doing? You guys been auditioning? Have you guys been trying out for parts and getting one or two? Have you tried community theater? What have you been doing? What have you been studying on your own? Do you have any questions about looking for a monologue? What did you have for dinner tonight? You guys drive me crazy because I purposely logged on early. Come on, anything on the business, anything. You're here to learn. Ask questions. No? Should I walk away and come back in 10 minutes? You need a monologue. Google, it's not easy looking for it, but it's half the fun, Audra. I can do that too, Gregory. Um, for those of you looking for a monologue, half the fun is looking for the monologue because that way you say, oh, do I like this? Do I like that? Google 1-minute monologues. Google it. It takes a little effort, but it's so worth it because you guys gonna want you have to start getting to know have a monologue to get good at it. So you can do auditions and demo reels and things like that. So you're gonna want to have, if you love this business, own it and start memorizing lines. Go from learning, you're gonna always be learning at the same time. You start getting on this track where you're part of the business and you're memorizing lines and something presents and you tell somebody, what are you doing? I've been studying acting. Are you just studying it or are you learning it? See what I'm saying? Are you doing it? You don't want to just spend your whole time in the books. You got to do both. You learn better, you learn by doing as well. So Google 1 minute monologues. They could be comedic, they can be dramatic. Uh, Gregory. And it's fun to rebrand yourself. What you would say, Ashley was talking about rebranding. It's fun to rebrand yourself on social media. Make it never too late, right? Never too late. Some people, I think we talked about this before, some people will have a separate one that's a little bit more towards the business. Just be, no matter what you post, where, whenever, make sure that that's the image that you want to present because people will find you. There are footprints. You don't want to print something. Good evening, Steve. Welcome back. You don't want to present this stuff will come back and haunt you, bite you in the tail, as they say. It really will. Okay. Gregory had questions, best tips for voice acting. And we are doing promos. I'm so excited. We're doing promos next Monday on the 3rd. Um, to know one of the best tips about voice acting is that it's acting. It's not just reading copy, please. What did I do today? Well, I did something for CVS Pharmacy today. I sure did. But it's really getting to know the company and the product or the service that they're presenting and act it without being fake. When I'm saying acting, it's not just reading well. Some people will say, I have a very good voice and I should be a voice actor. Have you heard guys and gals like that too? People like that say, hi, I have the voice acting voice. Yeah. But it's the talent and the skill to present it, to bring the words to life. That's really what it is. It's not just reading lines. About acting too, it's not just reading lines. We're going to talk about that a little bit today too. But I think that's the best, simplest technique. But ask me again too when we do promos next week, because we're going to talk even more about voice acting. I mean, that's another one of my specialties. I probably, like I told you, I did a voiceover project today for CVS, so I do that actively. I have all the pics of portraits and stuff. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What's your Hugo? I'm sorry. I'm not sure all the stuff you're talking about, but please, please, please. It does start at 8 o'clock. No, I'm not starting early. I have it open for chit chat. It's like the pre-show. Like the Academy Awards, they do red carpet pre-shows and all this kind of, this is just a pre-show. I log on early so you'll be able to ask me whatever. Because once I start the class is class. Don't ask me miscellaneous stuff during the class. So no, it's not early. So Hugo, yeah, start taking pictures. Start Google your best friend. Look up portraits, headshots, what other people have done. See how you like those. Start working on your lighting and everything like that. You can get professional stuff too. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know what anybody's budget is. Uh, and look to 99 because they might have some ideas on professional headshots. If you're going to do that, it's not always just a friend of a friend. Make sure it's somebody you see their work. Okay. Somebody says, I don't do your headshots. Yeah. Okay. See their work. How do you take a screenshot of the monologues when you have them on Android? I don't know. Screenshot of the monologues. I don't know Android. I used to have Android. I just say take a picture of something. Hi, Kai. Welcome back. I don't know Android that well. I'm not referring everything to Google, but I learned so much on Google. And I look for a way to comment on a good service as FedEx and copy and shipping. Audra, I'm not understanding. Audra, I'm not totally understanding your question. No, I don't know. If you've always been blonde, you can be blonde. Look at some actors, female, male, whatever actors that are 80 years old. Not everybody has like gray hair or something like that. You don't look your age. Heck, I do a lot of work with the speaker Les Brown, the great Les Brown. He's 81 years old, does not show a lick of gray hair, okay? His son shows more gray hair than he does. It's a personal thing. It really is. Now, for a certain part, you might do something for a certain part, right? If they're looking for the little old lady or somebody like that, or somebody who's had a haggard life, I mean, whatever, you might do certain things. You can get a wig, you know what I mean? You don't have to dye. So I think it's a personal decision. It's not any peer pressure. You're welcome, Gregory. Um, I'm gonna understand your question, Hugo, about because I think you had a typo in here, so I can't read what you said because one of your words is not cool. I say shots. That's what you meant to say, shots. It is a good idea, and you can really with phones these days or borrow a friend. Like I have an iPhone 13. It's not like my friend who has an iPhone 16 that has all these cool lenses and takes great pictures. So if I were to do something, I would get a really nice phone, lighting, play with the lighting. You can get a lighting stand, cheap. So practice like that. There's a lot you can do on your own if you still budgeting for professional headshots. You found what on FedEx? I'm not understanding, Audra. I need a quick print job. Yeah, FedEx. I used to print my stuff at FedEx, Kinko. I sure do. I think this. I've done a lot of stuff through FedEx. As a matter of fact, aha, I have. Co-star auditions for small roles. For example, the waiter in the scene on the Uber drive for the main character roles like that. Um, Do you have any waiting skills? If you're going to do something as a waiter, go sit in a restaurant and watch a waiter. You're going to do Uber driver, watch the Uber driver, talk to the Uber driver. One thing about Ubers, I ask lots of questions. Talk to the waiter, ask a lot of questions. I remember when I interviewed Denzel, um, the Denzel, he talked about how he studies people, be in a constant state of studying people. And he would look at their mannerisms, their habits, how they do certain things. That's one of the things that reason that he's become such a great actor. He studies people and actors about people and situations, right? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But listen, in the meantime, in between time, guys, lay off a chat. It's almost 8 o'clock, so no more chat, please. Director says. Director says no more chats, please. Greetings again, Bob. For anyone, thank you. But you never know. Put that down as one of your skills, okay, on your talent resume. We're covering everything here. But put that down as one of your skills on your talent resume. You never know. They might want it. As a matter of fact, and the last thing is we're about to start class, many times these days, they will take your talent resume and AI will populate it into their database at a casting agency, and they'll be we're looking for an Uber driver. Boop, boop, boop. Susie's an Uber driver. Okay, that's why you put certain things on your talent resume, even when you're before you might say, I haven't had all this professional experience, but you have other experience that might work as an extra or something like that. You might get a couple lines. They don't know you can do certain things until you tell them. So, okay. No more chat. Lay off the chat, please. And lay off the Q&A. I'm getting ready to officially, okay, it's 8 o'clock. We are officially starting class. And so lay off the Q&A unless I ask you a question, which I might. Let me see. Who's in this class today? Let me see. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. As a matter of fact, put this over here. Juggling all these windows. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Right here. Slideshow from current slide. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. I will turn on my air conditioner because it is hot in here. It is hot. Excuse me while I turn it on my air conditioner because it's hot. Welcome to the greats. The greats, people who go way back, way back. As a matter of fact, get on the Q&A and tell me about one of your favorite, oh, let's see, old movie before 2000. How about that? Before 2000, like an old movie. What's an old movie? Scrooge. Okay. Oh, wow. You are going way back. Okay. What else? The Godfather Part Two. No, no. That's one of my all-time favorites. Godfather Part Two is the best Godfather. I'm not here to argue with anybody, but The Great Escape. We watched so many old movies this weekend. Back to the Future. Oh, that'll be so much fun to watch that again. The Wood. I did the junket. Junket is when reporters go interview see the movie like months in advance and you interview the actors and all that and directors and all for the movie. So I interviewed whoever else was in that movie. So that was one of the movies I did is The Wood. Yeah, that was really good. Fistful of Dollars, we're going back. Mrs. Doubtfire. That would be fun to watch again. Watch that. Oh, Steve, as a matter of fact, see, I want you guys to start studying the greats. Sometimes I teach different things whenever I do the greats. Whenever you see the greats that I'm doing, it could be anything. All right. Sometimes it's techniques, sometimes it's certain actors, sometimes it's certain directors or teachers or anything like that. Study, glance at least how he prepared for the Mrs. Doubtfire role. It is really, 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 really great. So it's a great story. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Indian in the Cupboard. I've heard the name, I've never seen it. Okay, I remember my mother watched this movie. It's a mad, 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 or whatever world. That was slapstick. Billy, see? We got lists. Guys, would you please lay off chat? Do not do chat. Only get on the Q&A, please. If you're new to this, when I'm teaching a class, what the director says, Q&A. Can you imagine me have going on chat and doing it and Q&A and doing it and opening doing slot? That's a lot. So no more chat, please, and just Q&A. Thank you, thank you. Back to the Future would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, he has several of them too, didn't it? Forrest Gump. Now that's another look that up too, Vanessa. That would be good to look up Forrest Gump and how he prepared for that role. Tom Hanks, I think, is one of the greatest acted. So is Denzel. There are a lot of great actors out there. We can't just go with big names or whatever. Denzel in Fallen, says Leslie. The long kiss. Good night, says Ellen. Phil Doggo. Wow, I should be writing this down. You guys writing this down? These are some good ones. Bruce Willis, Die. Oh, Stephanie couldn't think of one, right? And Die Hard, Armageddon, and Sixth Sense. All Bruce Willis. Thank you. And Freya, as a matter of fact, we're doing part of the monologue from Shawshank Redemption tonight. So, ha ha. So we will end on that. No more Q&A for now. Get over here. Oh, even more so loving he is the story behind why Scorsese. Oh, well, see, next time we do the greats, come on, so you can tell us about the story. Okay, Donovan, everybody, I should just give you homework now. Okay, I'm giving you homework for the next time we do the greats or whenever we log on early and tell us about somebody you studied in the business. So next time, I always come on at least 15 minutes early. Tell us about how Scorsese, the story about how he made the film. Don't do it now. Do it so we can open your mics and you can tell us. So that would be great. See, Vanessa, next time, come on. Vanessa, you've been studying how about Tom Hanks and his accent for Forrest Gump. That would be great. That would be great. So when we log on early, if you're not doing a monologue, tell us about something you learned. Please, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I'll pause for a second so I can reiterate what I said. Is that start studying some of the greats. Start studying so you can say what this actor did to prepare for this role, how this movie was made. Study the greats. understand the business. That's why I do, whenever I do the grades, they're a little bit different every time, but study it. And when you log on early, anytime, not just for the grades, if you're not presenting a monologue, tell us what you've learned. That would be so cool. Thank you. And one last one, Stephen said, the life and career of Charlie Chaplin. Come on, Stephen. Next time, come on and tell us. When I log on early, you can tell us what you've learned. That would be so cool. Thank you. And plus, you're getting to learn the business. All right, let's keep going. We're going to look at the magic if and given circumstances. But first, know that this class is for those 16 and over. Please, if you're less than 16, see ya, deuces, goodbye, hasta la vista, and talk to them at 9/9 and see what they have for you. And also, even though it's 16 and over, everybody has to keep their language really clean, PG, no curse words, no scenes or situations that are less than that thinking. You'd be banished from the kingdom. And what other housing business? My name is Lauren Hudson. LaurenHudson.com is my website. You can email me, lauren@laurenhudson.com. Feel free to take a picture. We don't have any handouts today. And please, if I don't answer you, please email again. This is election season and I get inundated. Thank you. And let's be in touch on social media. Take pictures and tell me to follow you, and I'll follow you too. Thank you. Areas of expertise: speaking, media acting, voice acting, on-camera hosting, image branding, messaging. Put that together. I'm a presentation coach, and yes, I do private coaching with a special low rate for 99 people. Oh, what you don't see the slides, Ty? Slides are not showing. It's all of them. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you for telling me. Slideshow from, let me see if I go like this. Let's see if you see it. Do you see full screen? Raise your hand if it's full screen now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We see it now. Cool. Thank you. We're good. Right, right. Thank you. It's okay now. Thank you. Okay, let me delete this. Thank you. It takes a village. It takes a village. Here we go. Okay. That's the formalities. That's why we come in early. Today, among the greats, we're going to take a look at Konstantin Stanislavski, born in 1863 to 1938, but he's really regarded as the father of modern acting. And way back then, he was kind of taking things off the page. He's one of the first. He's from Russian and Soviet theater, and he developed what he calls, or others call now, the Stanislavski system. And it's really groundbreaking because it emphasizes more so the mental, the psychological and emotional, and not just presenting it like that. This kind of fake representation. Among the people who have studied with Stanislavski include James Dean, talking about way back, Al Pacino. Why is he one of my favorites? We're talking about Godfather. Alec Baldwin, Marilyn Monroe, Paul Newman. Oh my gosh, one of my favorites. And I interviewed him too, yes. Dustin Hoffman, and there are lots more. You guys can study more about Stanislavski, but I'm giving you an idea, excuse me, of some of the greats that have studied his system. This is one of his quotes if you want to take a picture of it. But it's really taking a look at the life of the character. It's about events, an unbroken line of events and emotions. So a play, when you're doing a play or a scene, it's a capturing just that moment. But there is so much more to that character. And to understand that character, if you want to portray the character as a convincing life, feel free to take a picture of that if you want. But that's bottom line what he's saying. There's so much more to it. Two things that he would talk about. Donovan, you can put your hand down now if you don't mind. Is given circumstances and what if. And these are two techniques that you can use. So with given circumstances, and feel free to take a picture of this. And you're going to use part of this today too, when you're doing any monologue that you're looking at, any script that you're looking at. It's about, you're going to ask, who am I, this character? Who am I as this character? Where are you? Because where you are really reflects, I mean, if you're outside and it's cold outside or whatever, you're in a kitchen, you're in a crowded room, you're in an empty room, you're in an opera house, wherever it is, what's around you too. Feel where you are, your surroundings. What just happened before? It's like you get plopped into a scene, but it's not just right here. It's what happened before, what's brought you to this point, which is so deep, which makes such a major difference in your portrayal. But it's also what I want to do. What are you feeling? How does your character want to advance or react to the situation? So take a picture of this. Who, where, what happened before, and what do you want to do? Keep that in mind. So for the what if, that's the given circumstances. The who, where, what happened before, what do you want to do? Those are the given circumstances. The what if, put these together is, what if you were in that situation? So this taps into your feeling and imagining yourself and feeling yourself in the character's shoes. Ask yourself, what if how would I feel? How would I react? Feeling for your character, with your character. So use that so it will help trigger your emotional response to something. It's not just lines. Remember how those of you guys who logged on earlier, I was working with Ashley and I was saying, what was your background and all that, these little things. How do you feel about it? So you have to feel. That's going to really help bring your character to life and your scene to life. And you can relate to your own past experiences too. If her character was feeling like nobody loved her or something, it might be a time that in your life you were thinking, maybe it was just one day you're thinking, nobody cares about me. I mean, I feel alone. I got to do everything by myself. Something like that will help you bring this fictional scene to life, basing on your own feelings and experiences. And this is what Stanislavski taught. This basically bottom line. So visualize it. Let yourself really get into it. Close your eyes, visualize it, feel it with your senses. What are my senses? With sight, sound, all that kind of stuff. What do you hear? What do you smell? How does your body react? As I said, okay, example, if your character is out of the snow without a jacket, like you'd be shivering. I mean, feel that. You touch a hot pan, like, whoo, you've touched a hot pan before. Wherever it is, your car ends up in the desert. You look around, nobody's there. Feel it. Feel your senses there and how you would react to it. Not just your body, your mind, how you would react to it. If the ship were sinking, yeah, like the Titanic, excellent example too. If the ship were sinking, what, put yourself in that scenario. Any questions? Because I'm going to ask you some more questions, but I'll pause for 2 seconds and then you guys will be doing some monologues based on some classic monologues. Any questions? I'll pause for a second because I gave you a whole lot of information. So if you have any questions, let me know now. I'm going to take a swig of water. Okay. Oh. So you're going to be you'll have a choice of 3 different monologues. And I'm going to show you the monologues now. And you're going to have a choice of those monologues. And as I show you each one, I will show it to you again before you do it. I'm showing them to you ahead of time so you can look at them, make a screenshot of them, and think about them, which one you might want. But start using, as you think about it, use what we're talking about, the given circumstances, the who you are, where you are, what happened before, what you want, those things. And the magic if, what was that emotion that you can relate to? So I'm going to show you 3 different ones. This is the notebook. Don't get on the chat. Whoever's on the chat, get off the chat, please. We're not doing chats, please. Please. And if you have a question, get on the Q&A, but no chat during class, please. At the very beginning before class starts, and at the end, okay, but not in the middle. Okay, look at this. Don't tell me what you want to do yet. Please do not tell me. Just glance at it. Notebook holders. It's down here so you can see the picture. But the same as classic Nicholas Sparks. We're doing monologues from the greats. What are great movies? Next one. And you'll have a choice which one you will do. You will tell me. No, I won't pick it for you. You'll have a choice. Next, Shawshank Redemption. About who you are, where you are. You're in jail, aren't you? You're in prison. Da-da. Who you been there? I think you were sentenced to life. What happened? If you don't know the whole story, either don't do it or imagine it. Guilty of committing a crime. He must be in jail or something like that. What happened beforehand? What does he want? Okay, one more. La La Land, another classic. Oh my goodness, did this not win awards, didn't it? Maybe you can relate to this as an actor. Self in that character's shoes. Who are you? Where are you? What happened when you do this scene? So that's why I showed the pictures too. Okay. And so I'm going to have you raise your hand and I will get to you as soon as possible if you'd like to participate. If you have any questions, ask me now because it's a whole lot to go to that window while we're in a roll and everybody's presenting their stuff. If you have any questions, ask me now. I'll pause just a little bit to see if you have any questions now. What's going to happen is I will come to you. You'll raise your hand. I will open your mic when it's your turn. Wait for me to say action. And when you're done, you pause and say thank you. Pause and say and sing, whatever works for you. And when you're done, hand down mic closed. It works, I promise. Any questions? Because I'm moving on. Cool. Groovy gravy. There we go. All right, so raise your hand and I will pull upon you. Attendees. You'll have your choice of one of those three. Freya, what are you doing for us today?
I'm going to do Shawshank.
Shawshank. Okay. This why do we have these long curtains? Lauren, what are you doing? Okay. Stand by and action.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's doggone right. For the second time in my life, I'm guilty of committing a crime. Parole violation. Of course, I doubt they're going to throw up any roadblocks for that. Not for an old crook like me. I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain.
But you did quite a good job. I thought you tapped into that. We did. That you've seen the movie, but to be
Yeah.
able to put in the situation, I don't know if you ever been to prison or not. None of them do what I'm imagining. No. So to put yourself in that situation, it's good deal. Good deal. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Okay. My clothes. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kai. Which one are you doing?
I'll do Shawshank as well.
Cool, cool, cool. Stand by, get into the character, and action.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's doggone right. For the second time in my life, I'm guilty of committing a crime. Parole violation. Of course, I doubt they're going to throw up any roadblocks for that. Not for no crook like me. I think it's the excitement only a free man could feel. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain.
Oh, that's probably one of your best ever. You got that was smooth. You got into it. You changed your voice for it. I mean, that was good job. That's probably one of your best ever. Excellent. Keep coming back as a veteran. He is. Um, Sierra. Hi, Sierra. Open your mic.
Yes,
What are you doing for us today, Sierra?
I am going to be doing La La Land.
La la la. Stand by and action.
Because I have been to a million auditions and the same thing happens every time where I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich or I'm crying and they start laughing because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm one of those people who that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream for me.
Oh, you changed your emotions to it. I can tell. I see what you were doing. I got it. I got you. I got you. Okay, thank you. Good job. Hand down my clothes. I see it. Took us on a little journey. Hey, Kevin, welcome back.
Hey, Miss Lauren.
Hey, Mr. Kevin. What you doing today?
La La Land.
Oh, cool. Stand by. The character and action.
Because I've been to a million auditions, and the same thing happens every time. Where I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich, or I'm crying and they start laughing. Because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm one of those people that always wanted to do it, but like a pipe dream for me.
Oh, I'm just gonna fair for you. Thank you. You drew me in. You drew me in. Good job. Thank you. It's like, oh, okay. That's what. Hey, that's what it's about. Thank you. Hand down my clothes, Sierra. Close. Raise your blah, blah. Sierra, put your hand down, please. Ashley. Oops, I opened the wrong mic. I'm sorry. Ashley, open your mic.
Yes,
Yes. What are you doing for us today, Ashley?
I would like the notebook.
Okay, dokie. Have you ever seen this one? Ooh, what's she doing? Yes? See? No?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen it in a while. I might want to see that again. Okay. Stand by and action.
Low class? Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he's got more class than you and all of your stupid society friends put together. You can tell me how I have to dress and what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know. He's not what you want from me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status, but I don't care.
How about this one? I might like this better than the one you chose. If you're going to play with something, this is not for an audition. You don't usually use the classic thing for an audition, but I might say you substitute this for the other one. Think about it, okay?
Okay.
Just think about it. But thank you. And congratulations for presenting your monologue earlier today. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, I logged on early and Ashley came with her monologue and we worked on her personal monologue. So thank you. Hand down my clothes. I will tell you, guess who's here? It's Stephanie. Stephanie herself is here. The Stephanie.
Almost
Stephanie.
in the flesh.
I said the flesh. I know. I had to just as I want to do this in the flesh all the time. I just love it when I see you guys' faces. But anyway, what are you doing for us today,
I'm
Stephanie?
going to do the notebook.
You shall do the notebook. Into character, stand by, and action.
Low class. Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he's got more class than you and all of your stupid society friends put together. You can tell me how I have to dress and what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know. He's not what you want for me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status. But I don't care.
Okay, you switched back. You made it, you gave it a turn. Good job. You gave it a little turn in there too. It's very important. And it's strong. So good thing. Listen, if you want to present this, whatever we do, practices before class, but I want you to Google and find something else. But you can, everybody has no reason not to present something if I'm coming to class early. So I'm just saying. But you have something else too. So present what you have, Stephanie. You already have something, right? You have a monologue. So present that you're going to present for monologue throwdown. Natalia.
I'm here.
Natalia, hi.
Hi,
Natalia, how are you?
I'm fine. Just miss you. I'm so grateful just when I meet you. You so encourage us. You so positive with a lot of energy. You contagious us.
Well, I like you. Please come to every class and come early so we can talk more often. Thank you. I like
Absolutely, yeah.
that. Thank
I
you.
got a pleasure every time.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Which one are you going to do for us today?
I have my monologue, but I see the first time. I'm just I should learn to read. But the last one, would you like me the new one or my monologue?
No, probably whatever's on the screen. I'm having people today do whatever's on the screen. But what I was saying that I logged on early. I logged on 30 minutes early today. And only one. So you can do whatever
Okay,
you want.
let's do the last one. I don't remember how it is. The last
Oh,
one
the
from
La La Land. Okay, that's
like
fine.
nothing, something. Okay, get what?
This one?
Okay. Ah, yes, this one.
Is that fine?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Stand by and action.
Because I've been a million audition in the same thing happen every time. When I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich, or I'm crying and they start laughing because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm one of those people that has always wanted to do it, but it lacks a pipe dream for me.
Your emphasis. You made some good choices there. You made good choice. That's the difference too. I'll bring that out because that really helped with you and they could do with a lot of people. You said million auditions. I'm not saying everybody has to. Everybody's going to do different auditions, but I like that choice, those choices you make. So
Because
good.
yes, we expected to have million auditions, but we want as soon as earlier just to be booked.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I was saying when I logged on early too, is hey, you guys are taking classes, but keep trying out for things.
Yeah, I never give up. Yes,
Don't never give up. That's the
and
secret.
our age, and I have free education to be a beginner. This is for me very. I'm very confident. No
Good.
problem. I can be
That makes
beginner.
the
I can be a
difference.
student. I can be a student. Yes, I teach students in my university, and they're so happy for me.
Oh, that's exciting. Thank you. Listen, you guys know, or hand down my clothes, that I will be here on August 3rd. I will log on early. The class is at 8 o'clock. I will log on at 7:40, 20 minutes early. So if you, Natalia, or anybody else wants to bring their monologue, please, not one of these, it could be one of these, get your own 1 minute monologue. So thank you. Natalia, hand down my clothes. Your mic is closed already. Ah, guess who it is? It's Audra. Hi, Audra.
Hello, good to be
Hello.
here.
It's you
I love the
here. What are you
energy
going
of
to
this
do?
class.
Oh,
I'm going
thank
to do the
you.
notebook.
You're going to do the notebook. Let me one into the note. Okay. Stand by and action.
Low class? Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he's got more class than you and all of your stupid society friends put together. You could tell me how I have to dress and what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know he's not what you want for me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status, but I don't care.
Oh, and you're in strong too. I felt that you were getting to know the character too. I thought that you were starting to relate to him. I'm not going to ask if you had similar circumstances. I won't ask. I know there might have been maybe a boyfriend in my life that my
Oh,
parents
yeah, there
didn't
was
really
some fuel behind that.
I know, right? I could tell that. The Stanislavski thing, relate to that character. It's like, but we'll keep it quiet. But yeah, so cool. Thank you, Audra. Hand down my
You're welcome.
clothes. Uh, Natalia, put your hand down. Audrey, put the hand down. Oh, guess who it is? It's Vanessa.
Hello, Miss Lauren.
How are you?
I'm doing good, and how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. And anyway, which one are you doing for us today?
I'm gonna do this one right here in the notebook.
Perfect. I will. I love you for this. Stand by and action.
Low class? Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he's got more class than you and all of your stupid society friends put together. You can tell me how to dress and what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not gonna tell me who I have to love. I know he's not what you want for me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status. But I don't care.
Good choice. I like the choice. And good feeling behind it, too. I like the good feeling behind it. But I like the choice for that end, too. That was good. And your pauses. Good deal. Thank you for that performance.
Thank you.
You hand down my clothes. Guess who's coming? It's Sean. Hi, Sean. Sean, did I open your mic? I think I did. I sure did. Your mic's open, Sean. Talk to us. Talk to us. I have no inkling if you're trying to talk to us. Okay, I'm asking you again. Open your mic, Sean. It was open. It's not working. May we come back to you, please? Because it kind of pops on and off. So we'll come back to you. I'll put a little star by your name. And Leslie will go. Leslie, open your mic. Leslie.
La La
Leslie.
Land.
La La Land. La La
Yes,
Land.
please.
La La Land. Okay, stand by. And action.
Because I've been to a million auditions and the same thing happens every time, where I get interrupted because somebody wants to get a sandwich, or I'm crying and they start laughing because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm the one, those people that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream for me.
I'll let you do it again because I'm not sure if you saw the words well enough. Okay.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay. Stand by. And action.
Because I've been to a million auditions. The same thing happens every time, where I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich, or I'm crying and they start laughing because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm the one, those people that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream for me.
You made me see something that I hadn't seen before. You used the maybe. The way you emphasized the maybe was good. I'm not telling everybody just because I said somebody does it a certain way does not mean everybody has to do the same thing. Please. There's different takes that go with different performances too. But that's the time that I read it and it's like, oh, maybe. So, okay, thank you. You brought that to life. Thank you very much. Leslie, hand down my clothes. Sean, let's try it again. Your mic is open.
Can you hear me?
There we go. There's Sean. Cool.
All right, you can hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right.
Your audience is waiting. What are you going to do for us?
Let me try that notebook.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You know, you can adapt it any way you want to, any genders or however you want to, okay?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, okay. Free reign. Stand by and action.
Low class? Don't you ever call me, I'll call him low class.
Okay, stop. Okay, cut.
Okay, what's up?
I'll let you start again. No problem, no problem. Take
Okay,
your time.
start again. Okay.
Stand by and action.
Low class? Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he's got more class than you and all your stupid society friends put together. You could tell me how I have to dress and what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know. He's not what you want from me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status. But I don't care.
You sold it. You sold it. You actually sold it. You said that one line that reminds me of my daughter says that sometimes. What you're not going to do. Have you ever heard somebody say that? But what you're
Yeah.
not going to do. But that never hit me. But you're not going to tell me who I have to love. So you hit that not just a certain way. It's like that resonated with me. So good job. Thank you. Thank you for that performance. Hand down my clothes. All right, we're taking more people. Ashley, put your hand. Oh, your hand is down. Somebody has their hand up. Oh, hi, Gregory.
Hello. La La Land, I think.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get there for you. Gregory is doing a La La Land. Stand by and action.
Because I've been to a million auditions, and the same thing happens every time. Where I get interrupted because someone wants a sandwich, or I'm crying, and they start laughing because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm one of those people that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream for me.
So you're in the midst of thinking of it. I like that was a different take. That was a totally different take that you did. I think it's always so fascinating choices that
I've
actors
never seen the
actors
movie,
make.
so I had to just
I
go
haven't
with
either.
something.
I have you. But remember, we said, I mean, you kind of put yourself in the shoes about somebody's auditioning, right? And they're wondering about whether they're good enough, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that's a mark of a good actor. You can kind of put yourself in that situation. Because think about it. Actors have never seen their movie before either because it hasn't been made, right?
Exactly.
So that's the trick. Thanks for bringing up that point. So thank you. Okay, hand down my clothes. Okay, so are we going home early or is everybody going to raise their hand who has not gone? Thank you. I kind of paced the class knowing you guys have their hands up, but we'll be here for a little while. Oh, now we got some hands. Let me see who's coming to the stage. I saw who popped up. Oh, hello, Victor. Water break. Hi, Victor. Open your mic.
Hello.
Hello. What you going to do for us today?
I want to do Shawshank.
Shawshank. Coolness. Okay. Quiet on the set. Stand by. And action.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's doggone right. For the second time in my life, I'm guilty of committing a crime. Parole violation. Of course, I thought they were going to throw up any roadblocks for that. Not for an old crook like me. I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain.
You put that a certain way too. That was interesting. I like how you did when you said parole violation. I had not hit my ear like that before because I didn't realize what like a low thing it is. He's like, you like parole violation. I love your interpretation of that. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Guess who's here? It's Uncle Bob. Where's my friend Bob? The one, the only, the very
Greetings.
the veteran of stage
Hello.
and screen. Hi, Bob.
Hey there, Lauren. Glad to be back again.
What you made me do.
Hope all is well with you.
All well with me. How about you?
Well, hey,
Okay.
if it was
No
any
wrong with it.
smoother, I'd have to find a new river to float down.
Oh, I love that. I need to get on a river right about now. Thank you. Thank you. We got one right down the street. Which one are you doing for us today?
Well, I'd like you to choose, but I
No, I said at the
prefer the
beginning.
Shawshank, I guess.
There you go. Okay. Yes, I said at the beginning because I can't choose because I like to know what's resonating with people anyway. So this is that's how why we do it that way. So, all right. Stand by and action.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right. For the second time in my life, I'm guilty of committing a crime. Parole violation. Of course, I doubt they're gonna throw up any roadblocks for that. Not for an old crook like me. I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain. And
You
soon.
started to feel that. You started to feel that. I started to feel that you felt it once you let yourself get into it. So you got better as you went. So I felt your character with that pause. With that, good job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Start playing with you play with a lot of stuff, so I don't have to tell you that. But I like you in the serious stuff too sometimes. So thank you. All right, hand down my clothes. Where is my friend Steve? Where is my friend Steve? I'm opening your mic and I want you to talk to us.
Hello, Lauren.
Yay, yay, yay. Steve in the house. Hope you had a good weekend.
Yes, I have actually. It's good to be back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Which one are you going to do for us today?
I was thinking La La Land.
Interesting. I would love to see what you do with that. Wusa, quiet on the set, stand by, and action.
Because I've been to a million auditions and the same thing happens every time. Where I get interrupted because someone wants a sandwich, or I'm crying and they start laughing. Because maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I'm one of those people who have always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream for me. See?
Too, yeah. I could feel you reflecting as you were doing it, and that's good. You were allowing yourself to reflect on it as you were doing it, and that's a good thing. Thank you. Thank you for that performance. Take a bow, take a bow. Okay, hand down my clothes. Okay, who else is going? We got about 15 minutes, 14, 13. Don't make me start calling out names. Because listen, am I telling you, I'm calling out you guys now because if it gets 5 minutes too and you raise your hand at the last minute, you're gonna say, well, she didn't call on me. It's like, what? We had nobody had hands up and you guys were taking too long. So thank you, Donovan, please. But if you don't raise them till the last minute, you're not gonna get a chance to go. I'm just saying that's how the business works. But Donovan has their hand up.
Hello,
Hi.
hello.
I have your hand up. Hi, Donovan. What
How
you
are you?
doing?
I'm sorry it took me so long. This is my first one, so
This is your first one?
this is my first
Congratulations.
one.
Congratulations. Welcome. Vanessa, Stephanie, you guys know what to do. Bob at the end. Okay. You win this wonderful, wonderful, I don't know who it's by, but it's really nice. Oh, power can. Water bottle. It's really nice. You can sip out of it and then you can drink out of it. And I'll hold it for you. But welcome, Donovan. This is your prize.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Which one are you going to do for us today?
I'll do La La Land.
Perfect. Enjoy. Have fun.
Thank you.
Stand by and action.
Because I've been to a million auditions and the same thing happens every time. Where I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich. Or I'm crying and they start laughing. Maybe because I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm one of those people that's always wanted to do it. But it's like a pipe dream for me.
I mean, round of applause. I mean, for your first read, first class, absolutely
First
excellent.
one.
Absolutely excellent. Be proud. Be very, very proud.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm impressed. Very
It took a
good.
lot of
Thank you.
courage for me to do this. So,
Well, don't you love it when you get the first one out the way, right?
oh yeah, of course.
Now you're on your way to being a vet already. A
Thank you. I appreciate it.
veteran. So keep coming back, please. We got
Of
good ones
course.
all the time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hand down my clothes. Aida is finally back. Where are you? I want to open your mic. Where are you? And then Patty. Aida, where'd you go? You put your hand down already? Where are you? Aida. Where'd you go? Here. Where'd you go? Open your mic.
How are you? How are you? Nice talking to you.
Welcome back. I'm so excited you're back. Welcome back. Which one are you going to do for us today?
I will do the La La Land.
Oh, perfect. Focus, stand by, and action.
Because I've been to a million auditions and the same thing happens every time where I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich or I am crying and they start laughing because maybe I am not good enough. Maybe I am one of those people that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream for me.
I mean, that was really, who were you talking to? I felt like you were talking to somebody. Who were you talking to?
Maybe too, I was imagining like a friend,
Yeah.
somebody in the theater.
Yeah, because that was part of the lesson, right?
Yeah.
Imagine who you are, where you are, what's going on at the time. Excellent. Keep coming back, okay? We missed you.
Okay. Thank you.
And down my clothes and somebody, oh, where's Patty? Patty, we're coming to you. Cool. Hi, Patty.
Hello.
Hi. What are you going to do for us today, Patty?
I will do the notebook.
The notebook. So you're coming back. There you go. Remember our lesson, who, where, what happened before, what do you want? Feel the feelings. Stanislavski says. Stand by and action.
Low class? Don't you ever call him low class? He may not have any money, but he's got more class than you and all your stupid society friends put together. You can tell me how I have to dress and what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know he's not what you want for me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status, but I don't care.
What I liked is how you chunked it out. And I think I haven't done a lesson on this in a long time, is that there's sections of it. Some people might look at it and say, okay, this is just one long monologue, but you changed with different sections of it, and I can feel that. So that's what happens when you have a short monologue like this, but you can do so much with it. Some people say, oh, 1 minute monologues, I only get 1 minute, and this is shorter than that. But you could do so much with it. So you took your time with it and you chunked it out. Good job. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
down my clothes, I will take two more people. How about that? Nobody has their hands up. I won't call any name. It'll be Belinda, and who else is going to raise their hand? We'll see. In the meantime, let me find my Belinda. There's Belinda. Hi, Belinda, and we'll take one more after Belinda. I'm not begging for people to participate. Belinda, hey, open your mic. Didn't open it? Yeah. Hi, Belinda. Your mic is open.
Hi, how are you?
Go. I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm trying to gather up my courage because this is my first time doing the monologue.
Oh, girl, listen what we have for you. I see these flowers, brand new. You love them? Don't you love the
my
pretty colors?
favorite flower. How'd you know?
Good. We have it just for you, and I'll keep them right over here on my desk and think
All
about
right.
you. So
That way they
thank
stand a
you.
chance of living.
Which one would you like to do today?
I guess I'm gonna do the Notebook. It's my favorite movie.
Well, okay. It is a great movie. Okay,
Yes.
stand by Into character, Stanislavski's Village. Action.
Low class? Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he has got more class than you and all your stupid society friends put together. You can tell me how I have to dress and what schools and society, social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know. He's not what you want from me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status, but I don't care.
Whoa. I mean, good job. First performance. Wow. It was very
Thanks.
good, even if it weren't your first performance. I'm very, very, very impressed. We'll
Thank
take
you.
one more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more. Hand down my clothes. One more. Or else we're going to open up the mics and we'll just start singing and talking. I'm not begging participation, but I will take one more. Counting down. 10, 9. You know, this is a doggone shame. 8, 7. If Belinda first performance and Donovan first performance can do it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No hands. 5. Come on. 4. No hands up. 3. Okay, Roy. Last one. Ever wait that long again? Okay, Roy's the last one. Thank you for stepping up to the plate. Which one are you going to do for us, Roy?
I'll do this one.
Perfect. Remember, you can change it if you want to change genders. Keep it the same. However you want it, make it your own, okay? Stand by and action.
Low class. Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money. He's got more class than you and all your stupid society friends put together. You can tell me how I have to dress, what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know. He's not what you want from me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status, but I don't care.
Whoa, did you come at that or what? Huh? Hugo,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. I mean, you came at it. I tapped into that feeling of yours. Good job, thank you. Hand down my clothes. We will let Hugo go because I don't know if Hugo doesn't know how to raise their hand. And Hugo got in the Q&A, but nobody else. Thank you, Roy. Hand down my clothes. Hugo, where are you? It'd be nice if you raise your hand. We can find you, but hold on. Let me do my best over here. Hold on, nobody else talk. Okay, Hugo, open your mic. You know where your mic is? You got that? Hugo, you good? Okay, thank you. Hugo's gonna go. Okay, you're good, Hugo. Which one are you gonna do?
The you can tell me how to you can tell me how I had to dress and what schools and social events I had to attend. But you're not gonna tell me how I had to love him. He's not what you want for me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status, but I don't care.
Good. I'm gonna have you do it again because I didn't hear you at the beginning. So start with low class. Do you see it at the beginning?
Low class.
Okay.
Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he's got more class than any of you and all of you in stupid society friends put together. You can tell me how I can dress and what schools and events I have to attend. But you're not gonna tell me who I can love. I know he's not what you want. For me, he doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status, but I don't care.
Good job. You've been here before, right?
No.
Well, congratulations. What do I have for you? Okay, I'll tell you what I have for you. I have my rock, and I know you haven't seen this before. I love this rock. It says imagine on it. And I will hold this rock and I will imagine what I want in life. So I will put this over for you. Okay,
Thank
Hugo.
you.
Okay. Thank you. Keep coming back. Thank you. Thank you. Learn how to raise your hand, but you didn't give
Okay.
up. You didn't give up. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to boom, stop the share. Everybody can open your mics, give yourselves a round of applause, and yay!
Well done to the
Yes,
people
sir.
who did the first time today. Well
Great
done.
job, class.
Congratulations to newbies, Donovan, Hugo, and Belinda. Give them an extra round of applause. Woohoo!
Way to go, new people.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep coming
Same
back.
river, same current,
There you go.
different shores forevermore.
Forevermore. Thank you, Bob. Listen, guys, my next class is on Monday, August 3rd. We are doing promos, okay? And I will come on 20 minutes early. So the class is 8 o'clock Eastern. I will come on at 7:40. Have a monologue. Somebody don't talk, please. 8:30.
I just want to say thank
Quiet
you.
on the set, please. Mics, guys. Excuse me. So on Monday, August 3rd, I will come on at 7:40 p.m. If you have a monologue that you would like to present to me, I will work with you, private coaching in public or whatever. But please, 7:40, I will come on early. If anybody has any questions right now, raise your hand. We have 3 minutes left. Freya, open your mic.
Yes. Are we going to do an improv class again?
Yeah, but I'm gonna win. It's usually every 6 weeks. I love the improv. I don't remember when it will be. I can't see it offhand. I can't see it offhand. Oh, I see one in October, but it should be earlier than that. So I'll see it. I hope so. I'm glad you like that. Anybody else have any other questions? Victor.
Yes, you said something about a promo. It's gonna be a promo next week, next class.
Yeah, we're
What
doing
is that?
promos. Like, and now, wait. Well, like a movie coming up, or you're listening to WNCS on your radio, like promos for radio or television, or it could be promoting a movie.
Okay,
You know
gotcha.
how they like do trailers and things like that?
Yeah.
So that, I'm glad you asked that question. No, we're not doing your personal promos, but if you log on 20 minutes early, if you have questions about that. But yeah, we will be doing voiceover. We will be using our voice to bring promos to life. Hey, anyway, you can get a good job in the business, right? It's a great job in the business. It's
Thank you.
all good. It's all good. Any other questions? Last question from Patty. Hi, Patty. Open your mic. Patty.
Is it open?
Yep.
Okay. You'd mentioned that I had done chunking, and that was my first go about. Can you explain chunking? Is that a good thing or
If you
bad?
say you have a 1 minute monologue, overall, and it doesn't matter how long it is, but look for beginning, middle, and end. Or at least, depends on how long it is. You might go with two, beginning and end or something like that. But don't let it straight talk, just one emotion. Even if it's mad, it could be mad and extra mad. Let it go somewhere. So that's what I was talking, chunking. Give it at least two different parts. But generally, when you have a 1 minute monologue, 3 parts, beginning, middle, and end. But chunk it out so something happens within that. All right, I'll let you guys go. We have 30 seconds left. I will see you on Monday. Thank you. Thank you all for attending. Thank you for the newbies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. If you have any, you can email me, Lauren@laurenhudson.com. Sean, you have 10 seconds. Go. Hugo, I can't. I always end on time. I come on 30 minutes early, so you know. Email me with your questions, okay? Lauren, Lauren, @laurenhudson.com.
Why haven't you switched from old cable internet?
Long uploads teach me patience.
Okay. Thank you. 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.